Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Goin to the Hoop. Grant is off tonight. I'm Omar Tello. Demetrius Sanders will join us in a bit. Several intriguing games to bring you tonight in the Western Indiana Conference playoffs, including in Sullivan, where the Golden Arrows hosted Indian Creek for first place in the conference. Nearly identical records for the two squads. Sullivan is 13-2, while Indian Creek comes in 12-2. And you want to see some awesome fans? How about the group at Sullivan? I mean, check this out. Look how excited they are. You can just see the passion they have for their team and school. Great job there, guys. They are a fun group. As for the game, there was a lot of this. Kevin Palmer with an easy basket. And then Randy Kelly to Caleb Thrasher. Sullivan led 26-12 in the second quarter. Later, watch Palmer right side. I have no idea how he made this amazing. Palmer had 24. Jackson Shake is left open under the basket for the reverse. He finished with 19 points. Third quarter, Kelly into the lane. He had a double-double with 14 and 11. And time for one more. Palmer again. And congrats to the Sullivan Golden Arrows, champions of the WIC for the first time since 2013. Impressive win by them. And now for the fifth place game, here's Demetrius.
Thanks, Omar. The Northview Knights enjoy one of the best home court advantages in the area, and tonight they hosted Cloverdale for fifth place in the WIC crossover tournament. Coach Michael Byram and the guys come in at 10-5 on the season. Would they get win number 11? Let's find out. How about we start in the first quarter? Northview looking to get on the board, and they will after Cade Bryan finds senior guard Tyler Hess for the open three. He knocks it down. The Knights lead early, but the Clovers would have an answer of their own. Cloverdale's Kyle Thomas cuts through the defense, finds some space, and knocks down the two-point bucket. Clovers on top at this point, but there will be a lot of back and forth to start this game. And check out this layup finish from Northview's Brevin Cooper, who comes off a nice assist from Tyler Hess to tie the game at 11. Now, how about this ball movement from the Knights? They find a wide-open Carson Kettle, who does the rest and makes this one from long range to give the Knights a three-point lead. And this lead would hold for Northview as they will win this one 67-54 over Cloverdale and finish fifth in their conference. And in a third-place game, Owen Valley and Greencastle, the Tiger Cubs would win this one by a score of 71-54. In this game, junior Brody Whitaker would score 47 points. How about that? And put him over 1,000 career points in his career. Congratulations to him, Omar.
That is awesome, Demetrius. Thank you. We'll show you West Vigo, who played Bloomington Lighthouse for the 11th spot later in the show. But in the meantime, the Linton Miners took their 14-2 record into a home matchup with Eastern Green. Joey Hart and crew are 14-2 on the year, but are riding a 6-game win streak. And did you know Lincoln Hale likes to dunk? It started, though, on defense with this steal, and then watch out. Dunks are fun. Scotty, can we see that again in slow motion, please? Oh, thank you. There we go. Everything looks cool in slow motion, Demetrius, don't you think? Wouldn't that be fun? Linton led 19-6, but Eastern Green's Bryson Krieger says, hey, you're not the only one who can steal it. And the finish there, but the Thunderbirds trailed by 9. But Hale, man, is really quick. Hard to stop that. He finished with 24 tonight. Eastern Green, though, trying to cut into it. Drew Helton, all three of those. 19-9 there. And more steals. Kip Fugers the other way. He had 11, and Joey Hart added 13 as the Miners improved to 15-2. Watch out for them in the playoffs, Demetrius.
Thanks, Omar. In Clay City, the Ills welcome North Davies in a matchup of teams looking to break losing streaks. And Clay City coming in tonight's contest at 4-9 with the Cougars coming in at 8-7. Now let's take you over to the Ill Dome. Fourth quarter, North Davies leading big, and they will extend that lead after this big-time assist from Jack Townsend, who finds Lance Wilson for the lay-in finish. Wilson would have a huge fourth quarter in this game. He continues to expand the Cougars' lead after this nice assist, this time from teammate Ethan Rogers. Ills still on top. Clay City would not go away quietly, though. How about this three-pointer from Jacob LaFerry to cut into the Cougars' lead? The Ills still fighting, and this one would also help. Jace Jackson gets into the lane, and he would end up knocking down this shot and one, and he did make the free throw for those who are out there wondering. But in the end, North Davies would just be too much. Cougars win this contest 48-34 and move to 9-7 on their season.